welcome to Smokin and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we have Lucifer Almighty, Guido, Vonnie B, the Dented Rusted Tangent Toaster, all in my chat today. How y'all doing? I got some news. I got news. I am now amongst the gainfully employed. I will be starting my job on the 11th. I'll be working third shift, and it won't be affecting my streaming schedule that much. I'll stream in the morning, probably stream in the afternoon, and then stream at night. So it won't affect how much y'all see me because I'll be working third shift. Thank you, Lucifer Almighty. I'll be stocking shelves and hopefully I can make it work. That's what I'm hoping. That's why I've got makeup on and my hair's all did and everything. I was wearing a suit and looking all nice and all that, but I took it off so that I didn't dirty it up. So let's go ahead and get on to the content. Graveyard Flowers has got all your shanty needs met. Frontwards, backwards, side to side. You know the drill. Please like, share, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers. I didn't cheat you. Thanks, Guido.
It hurts. It really hurts. It really, really, really hurts. How you can love someone so much and they just stab you in the back. It hurts. You know, you're trying.
Oh, you know something? I don't think you were stabbed in the back. I don't think you were stabbed in the back. You know what I fucking think? I think that you were put in your fucking place by your son. He ain't gonna call you and put up with your fucking shit. So, boo. I gotta show you, Jax, how much he's grown in just a couple of weeks. I'm gonna show you how much he's grown in just a couple of weeks. Look at how much this cat has grown in a couple of weeks. Look at how much he's grown. Oh. Hey, Corey. Hey, Shiloh. Shiloh! Hey, Bitchcraft, how you doing? Come on in, sit down for a spell, take a load off, and enjoy the show. He's grown a lot just over the last couple of weeks. Little Bit's grown a lot, too.
Trying to cheer yourself up and do some self-soothing when you're hurt.
You know what? Life is full of disappointments. You don't always get what you want. You can't always control every fucking situation. Fucking get over it. Get over it. Get over yourself. It's a bunch of bullshit. He's 18 years old. You can't control what the hell he does. You can't make him call you neither. That's one thing that you cannot do.
But it hurts when someone breaks your heart, especially when you really love them.
They ain't just a person trying to human.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say. There's no point in fighting it. It is what it is. But it hurts.
Everybody hurts.
And I'm really tired of people hurting me because I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
It's just devastating when someone hurts you.
Yeah, I want to
There's
ask your
nothing you
son
can do
about
about
that.
it. Like, it's like miss them. You miss them. But experience has taught you if they're willing to backstab you
Everybody
once, they're probably going to backstab you
hurts.
again. And that was proven right pretty much today. Seeing someone I love so much laugh at me legitly worrying all day. Who I'm worrying about and they're laughing about it, that really hurts. And there's no excuse for doing that to me. It really just fucking. It's not funny to play with people's feelings. It's not. And
You know what? It's not funny to play with people's feelings. It's not funny to sit there and call your son a pedophile, neither. It's not. You thought that shit was really cute, didn't you? Now he won't speak to you ever again. Stupid ass.
someone's feelings shouldn't be tested like that. This is not cool. What's going on? It's not cool. And I don't want to go through it anymore. I'm sick of being hurt by people who I love.
Blow your fucking nose.
It bothers me so much. I can't concentrate on anything productive. I'm disassociated all the time. And there's nothing I can do about it. And to know it's just a joke, it's just a prank, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. And to know the person I'm worrying about was like in on it because he's like laughing with them. That really hurts. Never let someone do that to him.
You bring all this shit on your fucking self. None of this shit is funny. I'm going to tell you that right now. None of this shit is fucking funny. You don't see me fucking laughing, do you? You don't see me laughing through any of these proceedings. It's because none of this shit is fucking funny. Bitch called her son a pedophile. Then expects him to come back and fucking talk to her. I wouldn't have another word to say to her. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have another fucking word to say to this woman.
It needs to stop. It needs to stop.
Hey, Isabella Rose.
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
If I do this online, do me a fucking favor. Put a foot in my ass and tell me to quit feeling sorry for myself. If I do this on YouTube. Serious fucking business.
My heart is sacred. My heart, I
Oh,
value.
back at you, Isabella Rose.
I'm just wondering, do you care about your heart?
You know, I kid about having multiple personalities, saying that you've met most of them. But I don't. I have one personality, kind of a bitchy one. She wants to complete you know, fuck it. We're rolling.
Do you worry about your heart? Because I don't think you have for a while. But it's not cruel. It's not cool. It's cruel. It's not nice. And it really fucking bothers me that you would go to.
Why do you have one titty hanging out? Why do you have one titty hanging out? Do you not know how to put your fucking clothes on?
To such a low, horrible level. Piece of Maranatha.
Pizza marijuana. Well, that was 7 minutes and 1 second of my life I'll never be able to get back. That was nothing but a fucking pity party. I throw my pity parties in private. Shanty Files Archive, Rev's message to W. This ought to be freaking loaded.
Howdy, folks. So, I was requested to do a video. And,
God,
I'm
you
going to give
look
it to you straight
rough.
up that I was requested to do this. This is not something that I feel I want on my channel.
You look rough. You look rough. You look terrible. You do. You look terrible.
I feel like anything having to do with personal stuff at this point, anything personal, should remain that. And I don't want to speak on it at all. Like personal stuff, that would have to do with my family. Stuff having to do with personal stuff with the family, and that's mainly it. That's like a line. If I decide to discuss it with you, of course, me being a content creator and a sovereign person, I can discuss parts of my life that I wish to discuss with you. The one I'm about to discuss with you is not one that I would choose to
Good
ever
morning,
talk about
Andrea.
publicly, ever. But once again, I was requested to do
Hey,
this,
all my
hence I
mirrors.
will do it.
No. No,
So I
no,
guess it's
no,
going
no,
on.
no,
How
no,
long has it
no.
been now?
Rough as in rode hard and put away wet one too many fucking times. Rough as in he looks fucked up, man.
Man, time really flies, and a lot has happened since. Um, Jesus, it's been, I guess, a few months at least, or 3 months. Have 2 more months gone by since the beginning of this? I think yes. So I guess a total of 3 or 4 months where this weird thing happened with William that we didn't understand what the hell was going on. Other than he was up in his mom's Google chat saying that the foster mom was not being okay with either him or Zachary, that she was being weird with both of them. But there was this story about a Wendy's meal that he didn't want to spend money on. And this sparked some kind of thing where he was going to be kicked out of the house. This is what was being said. I'm telling you what was being said by him.
Bullshit.
There was some kind of thing with a Wendy's meal that he didn't want to spend money on, and because of that, he was going to be out of the foster mom's home and need a place to stay. Okay, that was exactly the scenario that was put in front of our face this day, that this shit went down, okay? Oh, mom, could I maybe come there? And mom goes, absolutely. You going to call her a bad mom for opening up the place for her son to be? Or you're going to call her a bad mom for that? No. That's what a good mom would do. She would hear, oh, there's something bad going on with the foster situation.
No. Probably nothing like that happened. Probably nothing like that happened. It's just some shit that Shanny made up in her own mind. And that she made a mountain out of a fucking molehill trying to get involved and trying to get him kicked out of that place. Because that's how she is. She's not happy unless everybody around her is miserable. And she wants to take complete advantage of her son. Believe that. That's what this little overture is about. Taking advantage of her son. Nothing else. He can believe whatever the fuck he wants, but it's all about Will and what he can earn at this point.
Of course, I'm going to open up my house to my child. Would I agree with it? Look, my opinions on all of this stuff right now is not relevant, okay? When it comes to me, I am not their biological father. She is their biological mom, and she will always have a connection with them because of that. And I think that's where I'd leave that. Okay? Are there going to be things that I wouldn't agree with? I can't go down that
He
road
deviated!
until those type of
Deviated!
things
Whoop,
happen. That's the best thing I
whoop!
could say. I'm really nervous and I don't want to be doing this. I can pop up. This is awesome. They have a pause button with this now. Give me 1 second. I got to get cigarettes. I mean, this is driving me fucking nuts.
You're driving me fucking nuts.
Almost out of cigarettes, too.
Spit it
If you
the
want to
fucking
donate to the
out.
cigarette fund, it's my Venmo, you know. This is fucking driving me crazy.
I'm not going to donate to your cigarette fund. You are out of your damn mind. You've lost it completely. Your eyes are sunk into your fucking head. You look like hell.
Because she ain't can't stop. So you got it. She needs help. Yeah, no shit. All right, what do you want me to do? What the fuck do you want me to do? If you talk to me like cops talk to me and saying 302s and all this shit, I'm not doing that because I don't believe in it. It was done to me, and the people that did it to me, I never talk to fucking again because I don't trust motherfuckers that aren't trustworthy. I am a trustworthy person. Hence, I won't 302 you if I'm your friend. Do you get what I'm saying? Man. I'm like fucking Charlie, you know? I am. I really feel a deep connection to Charles Manson. Okay? You go do.
You would, loser. You're a loser, man. Feel a connection to Charles Manson. You hold a cigarette the same way I do. You're dainty and feminine like.
Whatever fuck stupid shit you want to do. But don't bring my fucking name into it. You know? If I were doing something, I would go do it deliberately and do it right. And that's all he ever said to Tex. He never said anything about,
what I
yeah,
was
go
gonna
kill that
say.
fucking bitch or whatever. No.
He is gonna shut up. He is gonna crash out about it. They are gonna crash out about it. You better damn well believe they're gonna crash out. They're gonna throw a damn fit. How's Shanny gonna eat? And you know, if you don't feed that water buffalo, there's gonna be hell to pay.
He said, look, if I were in it, I'd be doing it, and I'd do it right. If you're going to fucking do it, go do it right. And shut the fuck up. And what do you want me to talk about? I don't want to talk to you about this. I don't want to have anything to do with this. Yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with this. This kid is not my blood. No, this is not my fucking fight. But I mean, it's severely impacted my life because, it's the woman I'm with, and I'm with her all the time, man. And this shit has been like a corrosive fucking substance in an engine. Do you understand what I'm saying? We saw a video today of I guess somebody was trying to do a really nice thing for a guy. So they put the diesel fuel pump, oh shit. The guy had a little zin, 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 you know, a little fucking dirt bike type deal. And this lady probably thinking, oh, I'm going to be really nice and shit to this kid. She puts the diesel fuel in his fucking thing and puts diesel in his engine instead of the normal, 54 sweet crude,
So
this poor fucking person, I'm sure she thought she was doing a good thing. Oh, I'm going to pay for his gas and shit.
What does this have to do with anything? What does this got to do with anything? I mean, I'm curious. What does this have to do with any damn thing?
Jesus, did you not see that the rest of the pumps are like green and the one that you used is fucking yellow and that's for diesel? Jesus Christ, you just fucked my engine, and it's true. Like if you put diesel in a normal fucking engine, you're done pretty much. It's going to fuck your shit up. So, it's an analogy. But anyway, I think it's an appropriate analogy. But I'm supposed to come on here because Shanny said it's appropriate for the kid, for the son, to get the discipline from the father. Well, you know, I say what's on my mind, and I'm like thinking to myself with that statement, like, oh, you want me now? You want me to fucking do discipline all of a sudden? But that's me being real, okay?
You don't discipline a child over 18. You don't. What did you do for 3 years before he was calling you? What'd you do for 3 years? You didn't talk to him for 3 fucking years, and now all of a sudden you've got to talk to him. You've got to talk to him. You've got to talk to him. Doesn't make no sense.
But the fact of the matter is that's true. Is that a kid does hear what's right and wrong from mainly their father. If it's coming from a standpoint of if you're disrespecting, okay, your dad is usually the one to
Hey,
put
Lady
his foot down
Starfire.
and go, that's not right. It's like Troll 2. You're pissing on you're pissing on fucking hospitality, and I'm just not going to
Hey,
have that
Tina
shit.
Tampons.
Well, William, you're like pissing on your mother, and it's really like I can understand that if you're 18, which you are, you feel awkward about a lot of things, and I understand that. I understand that you're in a school district that's let's call it heteronormative, and that like all the girls there are getting pregnant and stuff, and it's very jock-like and all that shit. Okay,
What are you talking about?
I can chalk all this up to you being 18 and wanting attention. But here's the thing. The continued...
What are you fucking talking about? He's not doing shit for attention, you dolt. Now, Shanny does lots of shit for fucking attention. What do you think that all this shit has been about? It's been about fucking attention. I don't even think it's about money at this point. It's a little bit about money, but it's not as much about money as it is about attention. She wants her attention, and she wants her attention now.
silence with the communication is not something that I think is appropriate or okay going forward. If you wanted to act out, if this was acting out and you wanted to try and teach some kind of lesson to your parents, okay, lesson learned, and let's move on now. And I really do think it's time for you to try and contact your mother and have at least one starting conversation with her. Okay? And that one statement I said that may seem negative, I'm telling you that's not a negative statement that I made. I want you to understand where that comes from. It comes from a place of, yeah, I wanted to do more discipline, but guess what? That ended me up in jail. Okay? So I think I definitely have a right to speak like I spoke, you know? I don't really, the motivations behind this, I have come to the conclusion, have got to be mainly monetary. So I don't know what William is thinking himself in his mind. I can't know that because I ain't him.
Well, I know your girlfriend's motivations, purely selfish. Money and attention and sympathy. Money, attention, and sympathy. That baby Huey looking bitch, she ain't about nothing but her fucking self. Nothing about but herself.
And I can't have any way of gleaning from anybody
Mud Duck,
outside
how
of the
you
situation
doing?
because I don't know anybody that knows him outside of Shanny. Okay? Like
Oh,
I don't know
awesome.
one of his
Thank you,
friends from
Mrs.
school.
Mud Duck. Good to see you.
I don't know anybody in his circle other than Zachary and Shannon. That's his circle to me. So I can't know what this kid is thinking. I can't know what he's thinking. If he has just completely turned to an evil thing of thinking, well, she did this to me, she did this, and that's now his mindset, then, I mean, Shanny will be waiting forever for him to turn and say, hi, Mom, again, and that's just never going to be in his mind to do because he wants nothing to do with her ever again.
Well, she did, didn't she? Well, then I kind of don't blame him. Well, it ain't kinda. I really don't blame him. I see his point. I wouldn't want more of the same from that.
I mean, if that's the case, then, son, what you need to do is you need to contact her one more time and make the terms clear of where it is.
Jane,
Mom, I feel this way. I'm not going to not feel this way, and I don't want to talk to you again. You need to give her that last conversation, though.
no, he
Because do you remember
doesn't.
what Christopher did to your mom? Will. Yes, you do. He did the same thing to her. To just shut her off, and that's it. Like,
You know what? Chris's and Shanny's relationship is none of your fucking business. What the fuck has that got to do with you? Same as Will's and Shanny's relationship. What the fuck's that got to do with you? You can't even handle your fucking self. Are you grateful for any of the breaks that you get? Hell no. Hell no. I'm grateful for every break I get.
we're divorced. Fuck. Done. Right? It was worse than that for her with Christopher. And like what you're doing is very similar to what Christopher did to her, William. It's very similar. And it's extremely narc behavior. It's narcissistic personality disorder behavior, William. Because you say the reason this happened is a Wendy's meal, and that's really, it's like, it insults the intelligence of.
No, you're completely twisting what he fucking said. You are completely twisting what he fucking said. She is. And you're taking her fucking word for it. Do we know what was said between the two? Did she show the messages? Surprised if she hasn't.
Anybody in the vicinity of this situation. We just know that that's bullshit, okay? But you know, William, that I took care of my mother to her death until she fucking died of cancer. You know that. I'm going to tell you that I don't have any regrets about my mother and the way she went because I was there right next to her when she died. I'm going to tell you that you're going to have massive regrets about this shit going down the road. And I don't even care if it kills your mother. Like, she's going to get sicker and sicker over time. And if you start having the feels for remorse and stuff, and you see her really sick, it's going to rip your guts out, bro. Because I don't know what this new attitude that you're trying to craft for yourself is or whatever, but
You know, that bitch is as strong as a man. She's as big as a man and as strong as a man. Dainty girl, my ass. There ain't nothing dainty about her. Shit. Now, if you come and saw me in person, I'm thick. I'm very thick. You know, I weigh 165 pounds. Yeah, I'm thick. I wear a size 10 jeans. I'm not skinny. I'm not skinny at all. Mm-mm. Not at all. And I'll freely admit it. You know, and I'm not the most dainty looking female out there. You know, with that being said, I don't look dainty. She makes me look dainty. She makes me look dainty.
I know that you're a very sensitive, kid, man. You're very sensitive. So you ain't this cold fucker that just shuts off communication with his mother. That's not who the fuck you are. It's just not who you are. You're a sweet kid. And somewhere the milk went tainted, Will. You'll let the milk spoil in the fucking fridge, And I don't know when that happened. I'm trying. I don't understand it at all because your mom was making, like, I didn't know anything that was going on. I assumed that you guys were talking and everything was fine. But you just need to understand the level of damage that you're doing to your mother. The reason I'm doing this video is not because I want to do this video at all. It's because I need to do it to make people understand because nobody else gives a fuck. There's plenty of people that are...
I'm doing this video under duress because if I don't, that bitch is going to fucking beat my ass. Or she won't let me eat.
Want to do reaction channels and want to make money on Shani's suffering, but I am the only person that's willing to go on a fucking video and stand up for her and tell the world what's actually going on. And it's not that she's a cold cunt bitch that, cut out her own children for some fucking alcoholic guy. That's not the real story. Not even close. But I mean, when you're fed a line of bullshit like this every day and you keep going back to the same stupid fucking channel because you have a hard on for the guy or you like the guy's voice or whatever, just know that you're spouting lines of bullshit because you are. You view people's lives as entertainment and it's very sick. Parasocial fucking it's psychosis. It should be a diagnosable, dangerous mental illness. This parasocial shit.
How's it parasocial? I'm listening to your fucking words that you are putting out there. Why are you even putting it out there? If you don't want people to consume it and have some kind of feelings about it. Now I'm giving my feelings about it, my 2 cents worth. And there's a couple people, 1 or 2, that like to listen to my 2 cents worth. And I appreciate you. Nobody gives a damn about your 2 cents worth. Nobody. They just come to see the train wreck. And you are kind enough to put it out there. You put it out there for public consumption. What do you expect? You're reprehensible people. do shitty things. You know, it's been my experience when you're a shitty person, you kind of get what you get.
That if a person's like this, they should be considered like, well, we're going to watch you because you might be engaged in some weird fucking behaviors. And if your number's tagged as one of these type of people, when they get a call on the phone that you're reporting something, yeah, they don't take your report seriously because you're not a legitimate person. You're willing to engage in bullshit to try and get one up on other people, and that's fucking dog shit. And that, William, is the company in which you have decided to put yourself. And you could come at me all day. Oh, Dad, you're a fucking asshole. You're like a...
Well, Andrea, I haven't lost a pound. As a matter of fact, I've gained a few in months. So don't feel bad. You know? I kind of like the size where I'm at. You know, I know I'm overweight, but John seems to like it a lot. And I personally like it. So if I lose more weight, I lose more weight. If I don't, I'll stay at this size. I don't have a problem with it, considering the fact that I weighed 250 pounds. Kitty, no weed for you. You're gonna, no, you are too young. And you're the wrong species.
bipolar. You're fucking, whatever, menacing alcoholic, dry drunk. Yeah. Yep. And the fact of the matter is, if we're going adult shit, like, I didn't want you guys under my roof because I knew it'd be bad. But the fact of the matter is that you guys needed a place to go and you were coming to me. And that's the way it ended up. And I wish it could have been different for you guys. Absolutely. You deserve better than that. You deserve better than what you were in for that time. That's the truth. Because you're good kids. Both of you. But the fact is that things went the way they went. And nobody ended up not alive anymore. Praise God.
Bless you.
Nobody ended up in the ground because of the crazy shit that we went through all these fucking years with these people just chasing us and shit. Nothing really, really bad. Praise God. So for you to turn off the communication and just treat your mother like she was Betty, it's repulsive, Will. It's behavior that's just not becoming of you. Because I know you, or I thought I did, or I did before you were 18, I guess. Like the more grown up Will. I'll take the 9-year-old Will. He was.
Wait just a damn minute. Betty never abused her. She's making that up. She just doesn't like being told no. Trust me, Jason, when she breaks up with you, first thing she's going to say is that you abused her. It's first thing. Girl, why do you wait till I'm doing a live stream to do this? You know, I was taking a nap earlier.
Was a sweet kid. And the 13-year-old Will. I'll take that Will. This 18-year-old one is dog shit. You are no good. I would not call you that unless I'm telling you you're fucking up. Okay? That's why your mom wanted me to do this video. I'm supposed to tell you, and she's correct, to tell you that you're fucking up. You damn well know there was no abuse. The fucking they came to you for sure. Unfounded allegations of the next level stuff that you found out about. Okay, stop.
Isabella, we're the same size. We're the same size, honey. I'm 5'2" tall and I weigh about 164 pounds. We are the same size.
Stop it. Swallow your pride for this, and just chat. Start to just chat your mom in Google Chat or wherever the hell. Unblock her somewhere. Chat her and have one more conversation with her. If that's the way it has to be. I would hope that you could talk it out with her in the conversation that you have, and things will be okay. Because this doesn't make any sense, dude. None of this made any sense from the start, other than money. None of this makes sense. So the community should know, why don't you see Shani on? Because she's fucking devastated. She's just completely fucking devastated. And it's not something that it's, you know, she might come back for a day and be like, oh, I'm like faking being okay. Because she's not okay. She has someone in her life right now that wants to be an absolute real friend to her. She's not even capable of having a friendship. That's the level of fucking fucked upness going on, Will, in your mom's life. Like, crisis level, I can't even deal being conscious at this point. And you were the last domino. Your domino was the one that pushed her.
How you doing today?
Like, it's worse than Chris, man. You know how bad it was after Chris. You don't have a clue. I've seen the darkest from your mom now because of what you've done. You hurt her worse than Chris. I think you've hurt her worse than Doug. Maybe her own mother. Maybe the pain you've caused is worse than that. You know, it's your own child, so it probably does hurt worse than the shit that he did. So you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. I'm not going to end the message nice because there's nothing to be nice about. You continue to shut communication off with a mother that loves you. And do you realize how many people are out there, William, that would kill to have their mother in their life still, like me? And you have her. She's here, breathing, wanting to talk to you. And what do? You just continue to fucking shit on her. So you're a disgusting disgrace.
I hate this dick. I do. He needs to be smacked around like a lot. Like a lot. Let's see, what else do we have? Barry Mandela Effect has got a new one. I think it's this one.
Dropped it all on Mars, and Mars. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Atlas update. And boy, is it a doozy. Oh, you're going to love this one, guys. Atlas urinated all over Mars. Gallons and gallons and gallons of water. At least it didn't fart on it. Which is cyanide,
Kitty!
By the way. Atlas's farts are...
Okay, so it's pissing, and it's farting, and it's wreaking havoc. Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, kitty! All right, it pissed all over Mars, and we're scared it's going to fart on us. So, yeah. That's what we got to look forward to.
Cyanide. But it urinated all over Mars. Gallons and gallons and gallons of water. At least they're calling it water. Is it really water? It may not be. But they're calling it water. So, okay. So, Atlas urinates all over Mars. That's why they didn't show us no pictures, because it urinated all over Mars. I mean, literally. I told you it was a space whale. See, Von Help was right again. But anyway, yeah, it's urine.
Okay. All right. All right. So there's this big, gigantic fucking space shanty out there urinating on and farting on everything. Pretty much doing to Mars what she's done to that poor couch.
Urinating. Well, let's review this real quick, okay? This thing is taking in water internally, okay, from inside. It's got water storage on the inside there, and so it drinks the water, which is where it gets its oxygen from, and then it exhales carbon dioxide. Now, it's also pissing all over Mars, and it's farting everywhere. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you it's alive, doesn't it? Yeah.
It tells me that you are so weird. No, kitty. Don't me. Kitty. Stop. You know, it's a good thing that make kittens really cute. Here, kitty. Kitty. Anyway. So according to Von Helton, Atlas 3i is pissing all over everything and it is farting all over everything. Now I'm waiting for it to take a big damn dump on shit. Then we'll have the trifecta of grossness.
If something's alive, what's it going to do? It's going to breathe in, it's going to breathe out, it's going to fart, it's going to...
Well, where's the shit? Where's the shit at? If it's pissing, there's got to be turds somewhere. There has got to be turds somewhere. Where are the turds? Anybody got any idea where the missing turds are? From the space whale?
Piss, it's going to shit, it's going to, do all kinds of stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's alive. It's a space whale, just like I said. And it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Remember Dr. Frankenstein? It's alive. But anyways, yeah. But here's the good part. The part you guys are gonna love. NASA has suddenly woke up and has decided, hey, we're going to turn on the emergency system that is supposed to alert us for deadly asteroids. And we're going to turn it on and we're going to use it strictly to watch Atlas. It's like, okay, what does that mean, boys and girls? Now remember, this is a system that is supposed to warn us when asteroids are about to hit the Earth and ruin our day. And NASA has turned this shit on. Come on, Peanut Gallery. I need to hear something from you. Especially all you motherfuckers that was laughing about Atlas.
I'm still laughing. It's a space whale that pissed on Mars. We can't find its turds anywhere. And it's farting. If it farts on us, we're dead. Do I got it right? Do I got it all? Just asking.
Yeah, where's your laughter now? They turned on the warning system. NASA did. Yeah, they did. They turned on the warning system that's supposed to warn you about an asteroid that's supposed to hit the Earth and kill us all. And they turned that shit on. NASA did. Yeah, well, isn't that nice? So when Swan and his 6 buddies were unable to stop Atlas completely, I guess that's what spurred it, right? I mean, it seems like it. Nothing has stopped this damn thing, because it's under steam again, and it changed its course. Now, you know, we can speculate as to how it changed its course, but considering the fact that we now have NASA back on board suddenly out of nowhere.
Yeah. Y'all need to be taking notes because it'll be a closed book, closed note test, and Vaughn will be proctoring.
Yeah, I'm imagining it's heading.
Yeah, he took the job because it's the only one he could find where he wouldn't be doing shit. Good God Almighty, look at his eyes. Crazy.
Straight for us as soon as it gets around the sun. Because that seems to be the trajectory, right? Or at least the proposed trajectory, right? So yeah, we're having lots of fun here. It turns out that Atlas might end up being the harbinger of death and destruction that the Hopis
Harbinger?
and Edgar Casey and all these other motherfuckers said it was. That old grandma that whose name totally escapes me at the moment. I talked.
Do you mean Harbinger? Not Harbinger, Harbinger. Even an ignorant ass like me knows better. Oh, my Lord. Your stupidity just makes me fucking angry.
About her. Anyway, so all these prophecies about the Red Kachina and death and destruction and earth changes and all that good shit. It could be Atlas. It could be Atlas. They pushed it back now. They're still saying that Atlas will show up around the 31st of October. They did say the 28th. Now they're saying 31st, but it still ain't nowhere near the Earth, they say. It won't be near the Earth until like, November or December. Something like that, I think they said. So, there we are on that. But it's still out there. It still poses a legitimate threat. And so, NASA has now turned on the warning system. Where's all the laughter at now, guys? When I'm sitting here telling you about Atlas. Where's the laughter at now? Yeah, the laughter's gone now, isn't it? Now it's time to put your big boy pants on and realize that Von Helton's been right about Atlas the whole goddamn time. Right? Now, I'm still of a mind that it's a space whale.
You're of a mind that it's a space whale, huh? And how did you come to this conclusion? Can you stop it? My cat is doing something dumb. I'm going to go ahead and let this play.
And that, it poses a threat, but not because it necessarily is doing it intentionally. I think it's just, it's some kind of creature out there that, for whatever reason, is, if it gets too close to us and farts on us, we're done. But hopefully not. But you never know, right? Anyways, but it's pissing and shitting all over the place out there. Gallons and gallons and gallons of water, they said. And it's like, the fuck?
Hey,
Hopefully they dropped
maximum
it all on
effort, how you
Mars, and Mars
doing?
now has water. Does Mars now have water? Well, they're not saying. Now are they? Nobody's saying. Even the European motherfuckers, they're quiet. What's going on there, European Space Agency? What the hell's going on over there? Yeah, they're not saying shit either. Isn't that interesting? China, who should seize upon this opportunity now that NASA's turned on the emergency system now, but before, when China went, when NASA went dark, allegedly because of the shutdown, China should have seized on that and said, aha, here's our moment to take the lead of the evil American empire. China didn't do it, though, did they? No.
Sometimes I just wonder about this man. Look at his face. He's got a wart here and a wart here and a wart here. Man, he's covered in warts.
No, they went mum, too. Everybody went fucking quiet. Why? What did they see in them damn cameras that A, they're not letting us see, and B, they're refusing to talk about? Because you would think that China would have seized the opportunity and said, aha, we'll get one over on the evil American empire, and by God, we'll put all of our shit out there. No, didn't do it. Mum's the word. Why? And now NASA's turned on the emergency system to alert
Okay,
us
you got
to
me there, Lady
deadly
Starfire.
asteroids that
You
are
got
coming
me
our way.
there.
And they're using it specifically.
You got me there. All right, he pisses me off all the fucking time. His stupidity pisses me off all the fucking time. All the fucking time.
Specifically for Atlas. Now you say, well, Bon, where's your source on this? Michio Kaku, the astrophysicist. That's my source. Pretty damn credible source. Astrophysicist, scientist, all that good shit. Yeah, that's my source. So debunk my source, motherfuckers. Yeah, you can't. Anyway, so, yeah, where's all the laughter now, motherfuckers? When
Love
I
you
was
too,
warning you
Lady
about Atlas.
Starfire.
Way back in June and July. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't no laughter no more now, is there? With them
I'm still
turning on the
laughing at
emergency
you.
system. NASA turned on the emergency system, folks. Let that sink into them thick-headed brains of yours this morning.
And exactly what am I going to do when an asteroid the size of fucking Atlas is going to come careening towards the Earth? What am I going to do? We're screwed. You may as well tell your family you love them. Do things on your bucket list. Live life to the fullest. That's what I say. Live life to the fullest. Don't go around, acting a fool. Just live life to the fullest.
I realize it's early in the morning.
Because there ain't shit else you can fucking do. And when it comes time, make sure that none of your family's by themselves.
But let that shit sink in this morning. This is a morning coffee 000. Let's do that. Morning coffee 000. Because it could be 000. Is Atlas the Destroyer? shaping up to be, isn't it? Yeah. Pissing and shitting all across the galaxy. Oh, shit. Now, like I said, I'm willing to entertain the fact that this thing doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. It doesn't realize that it's...
You know what? I really wished I was good at animating stuff, because I would put a whale in a block of ice with Shanny's face on it, done up in garish ass fucking makeup, and have it farting across the galaxy. That's just me.
It's dangerous, It's just a space whale. It's out there doing its thing, I hope that I'm right, but I could be wrong. It could be a big base station full of fighter aircraft. Well, spacecraft. Could be. I don't know. I know that Swan and his 6 buddies were unable to stop it. The best they could do was damage it. And they got it stopped there for a little while, but then it got back under steam and started taking back off again. It's like, well, shit. So Swan failed. So now it's heading our way. Possibly a lot closer than what they're admitting. Is that why everybody went quiet? Because it changed its course, literally changed its course, and started heading directly towards Earth? Inquiring minds went,
oh my God, we're all gonna die. Oh my God, what is wrong with you, you stupid fucker? Oh my God. You dumbass. A space whale farting its way across the fucking galaxy. Yeah, motherfucker. I believe that one.
want to know, right? Makes you wonder, huh? But in any event, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. NASA has turned on the emergency
Games, how you
system
doing?
for asteroids to alert us if there is a deadly space rock out there ready to kick our ass. They just turn that shit on. And according to Michio Kaku, it is specifically for 3I/Atlas. Specifically for Atlas. So where's all that laughter at now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, laughter's all gone now, isn't it?
Hey,
This is
Donna
not a
Cat
game
Channel.
now, right? This is not a joke. This shit's real. This shit's hardcore. So, just thought I'd brighten your day. You say, well, Vaughn, if this thing's dangerous to Earth, what are we looking at? If I understand them correctly, they're saying it won't actually get to anywhere near Earth until possibly December. So we got a few months. So,
awesome!
Maybe might want to buy a Cuban cigar and a fine wine, and then just
Cool. That means I get to have some turkey. And when 3I/Atlas is gonna pass us, I'm gonna have a special stream. So be looking out for that.
just put it aside
And oh my God, we're all gonna die stream.
Until we see Atlas coming or a shitload of fighter aircraft coming or whatever the hell is coming.
Hey,
and then you just fire up your victory cigar. You pop open the top on the champagne there and say, come get me. Come get me. Because that's all you can do. That's all you're going to be able to do at that point, right? You're not going to be able to do shit. Except, okay, come get me. That's it. So we'll see. Moment. But yeah, where's all that laughter at now, motherfuckers?
I'm still laughing.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, ain't nobody laughing now.
Trust me.
They turned on the goddamn emergency
I'm laughing,
system.
bitch.
Didn't they? Yeah, they did.
Bitch, I'm laughing.
And
Hey,
China's
four
quiet.
aces.
Europe's all quiet. Everybody's fucking quiet. What did they see out there? They saw something that scared the shit out of them. That's what they seen. Come on. Let's not be stupid this morning, all right? They seen something out there that scared the shit out of them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be so damn quiet. Now, America's got an excuse. Oh, well, we got a government shutdown. Okay, great. What about Europe? What about China? What about Japan? What about all these other... Australia, for fuck's sake. Anybody. Not a peep out of no one. Why? Because they saw something up there that scared the shit out of them. That's what. You better believe it. So now, NASA has turned on the emergency system, the emergency alert system for asteroids. And according to Michio Kaku, it is targeted specifically for Atlas. I mean, this thing's changing its course. It's stopping. It's starting. It's rearranging itself, and and some of these videos out there and websites are saying that there's at first they might have thought it was debris, but now it turns out it may be actually things that are following Atlas or something. Maybe the remnants of Swan and his 6 buddies. I don't know, but something's following this motherfucker, according to some anyway. So what in the hell did they see up there that scared the shit out of them? Well, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd brighten your day. I just thought I'd brighten your day this morning. Yeah. Interesting, huh? Very interesting. But yeah, it ain't a game now, is it? No. And like I said, go argue with Michio Kaku, an astrophysicist and a scientist, and all these other accolades he has. Go argue with him.
Why don't you suck a 1,000,000-pound dick, you fucking fear-mongering bastard? Ain't nothing gonna fucking happen. The day's gonna come and go like always. And you're gonna be screwed. Because you're still gonna be here. And probably living in your car.
His happy ass, because he's the one put it out. Okay, and then of course you got Avi Loeb, who's been maintaining all along the damn thing wasn't a rock. Well, Avi Loeb ended up being right now, didn't he? Well, of course he did. Of course he did. And a minute. And by the way, if Avi Loeb is watching, or anybody that can get to him, tell him I said kudos to him for sticking to his guns, because it's hard to do that these days. Get a lot of peer pressure, when you want to get out there on a limb and tell what's right. So kudos to Avi Loeb for sticking to his guns, and he ended up being absolutely right. Now I believe it's a space whale. There's people out there that think it might be a base ship. I don't know which it is any more than you do, but we're going to go at it from this direction and see what happens next, huh? All right, anyway, that's going to do it for Morning Coffee 000, because it may very well be the 0 hour. Atlas may very well be the destroyer. A lot of people are scared right about now.
I'm not. Hell, I'll probably forget all about you as soon as I hit end stream.
Oh, yes, they are. They just don't tell you, What did they see up there? Well, I don't know. They're not telling us. All we're getting back is these pictures with the little tiny white dots on it. That don't help us worth a shit. You know it, guys. Come on. They got some nice clips. Folks, listen, let me address this, okay? Because they'll show you these pictures of these tiny white dots on a light gray background of so what the fuck? First of all, they're hard to see on a light gray background, but anyway. But here's the thing. I mean, even if it was a black background. All right. We've got satellites that can target a dime sitting out in that parking lot and can read you the fucking date on it. We have that ability. Okay? Our satellites are that clear and that precise. But we somehow can't put out some nice close pictures of Atlas. Why is that? You can read the date on a dime, but you can't put out a clear picture of Atlas? Yeah, give me a break, man. Give me a break. Ain't nobody out here stupid. Come on. Ain't nobody out here stupid. Anywho's, so yeah, where's all the laughter at now, folks? NASA just turned on the asteroid emergency broadcast system. Where's the laughter now? Not hearing it.
Where's my fucking warning? I didn't get no damn warning. I think we discussed this earlier. The title of this is Big Atlas Update from a Homeless, Fear-Mongering, Raving Lunatic Twat.
Any, am I? No. So if you was scared before, well, now you got a reason to be, right? And like I said, this is coming straight out of the mouth of Michio Kaku, the astrophysicist. And others, but Michio Kaku, I think was one of the first to put that out, but I could be wrong. But yeah, now what, guys? Yeah, it ain't a game anymore, is it? Von Helm was right.
Well, come on
again.
Over here and sit down.
Now, is this the destroyer? Is this the red Kachina that the Hopi talked about? Is this the end of the world as Casey and the grandma lady and all these other motherfuckers talked about? I don't know. Is there going to be earth changes? Well, when you get something as big as Atlas anywhere near Earth, I would think it would cause, a disturbance, a disturbance in the force due to magnetism and all that good shit. Provided we go with the space model. Space, flat Earth ain't real. Well, okay, then we're all dead, motherfucker. So you better be hoping flat Earth is real, right? You better be hoping flat Earth is real, because if the ball Earth is real, we're dead. We're dead, motherfuckers. Because
yeah, this is a planet, you fucking moron. I think there's plenty of proof that it's a planet. Yeah, I got 2 kitties up here with me. Do you want to come over here and sit down and quit being a big old snot? This kitty actually wants to be nice to you. She, I love you both. Oh, don't. Meatball. Shh.
all it takes is a very large object to get anywhere near the Earth, and it will cause Earth changes. And if you don't believe me, ask any credible scientist. Hey, if a very large object approaches Earth anywhere near it, will it cause Earth changes? They'll say yeah. If they're honest with you. If they're honest with you, they'll say yes. Because it will. It just will. Because of gravity and magnetism and all that good shit. So, who's laughing now, motherfuckers? Oh yeah, that would be me, because I'm the motherfucker laughing now, because I was right. I was right about this shit. Because they ain't going to turn on that goddamn asteroid emergency system without a reason. Right? Absolutely. Holy shit, I'm up to 20 minutes. God damn. Anyways, I'll get off here and leave you alone. But yeah. So who's laughing now, motherfuckers? That'd be me. That'd be me, because I was right. I ought to call it, I was right. How about we copy 000? I was right, 000. How about that? How about we do that? Because I was right, motherfuckers. Y'all laughing at me, mocking me, making fun of me and Atlas and all this other shit. You know, me trying to warn you.
You know what? Keep your warnings to yourself. because you're going to be wrong. You're always wrong.
Yeah, well, mine ended up being right. Now what? Anyways, I'm going to get out of here and win. And you all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.
All righty. Well, that's about all I got for now. I'm going to end up wrestling her. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace. Oh, hush.